Hey up and welcome to the video. It's 7:51 in the morning on the 29th of November, so that's quite late into autumn. And a month ago I came here, Sherwood Forest, and made kind of a pre-autumn video, and the intention was to come back when autumn was in its full transition, and I didn't get here for whatever reason, whether my work patterns changed for a couple of weeks, so I've come back today to see if we have the last embers of autumn, the last gasp of autumn. Is it still here? Can we still capture an essence of autumn in Sherwood Forest today? Now, I did invite Eddie Skelson, but he's been a bit busy as well, so we're not going to see him today. You never know, but no, we're not expecting him. He could sneak up. So what are we looking for today? Well, there's a frost. Conditions are very similar to when I came here last time, but it's not a strong frost. It was an all-over frost last time. It's -1 at the minute, and it's going to warm up. The sun's just come up, and we are going to have some light today. And what I like about the light and the sun this time of year is the fact that it's low in the sky, and when it's low in the sky it gives us shadows, and we can play around with those shadows with the trees. We might see that later. I'm up for some macro photography as well, so maybe we'll get some macro done, but for now I want to get the first shot of the day in the bag. That's important, the first shot of the day. Okay, so I've set up a composition here. Let's walk into it because it's quite a way in. And what led me to take this shot was the light, the sunlight's catching on these tree branches here, and it's making the tree branches glisten. They're glistening, and it looks really nice. And so I've captured that. I did take a shot further around this side, and I put the sun right in the middle of the tree, but that didn't quite work. So yes, and it's actually moved. While I've come here to explain this shot to you, the light has moved. I've already got the shot, I've got it in the bag, but it's just nice how the lights catch in that that tree and the frost on the tree. And this frost is not going to hang around, so if we're going to get any more shots like this, we're going to need to be quick. In my search for compositions, I've got this ice patch in front of me with some colour behind. We've got a little path, but the ice is broken. If this ice was one solid patch, I think I'd take a shot here somehow. There's a composition here somewhere, but because the ice is broken, I don't quite like what I'm seeing. So I'm going to move on. I'm still in this same patch of woodland that you can see on the drone shot here. I've not moved. I keep moving, and as the sun's coming up, it's just showing me different compositions. It's very much now melting the frost that was on the branches, so I don't think we're going to get too many more of those shots. But even though it's the end of autumn, there's still some nice colours and shades, and I know it's against the blue sky, but actually against the blue sky it's looking even better. So I'm going to continue to make my way up here. I'm not going to show you all the pictures I'm going to take here. You can see the rest of the pictures that I've took on my Instagram. The video will just be too long. Really is a gorgeous morning and gorgeous conditions, and I nearly slept in. I nearly said, I looked out the window and it was, oh, I've got to scrape the car. Oh, it's warm in this bed. But I'm so glad, as usual, that I've come out here to this location, to Sherwood Forest. Wow. And I look forward to more frosty mornings like this in woodlands and beyond, of course. Okay, I'm walking into another one of these not sure shots. So over this side, well, hey, we've got some silver birch, I think, on there, and we've got this tree canopy, or the tree branches coming across. They've got a bit of colour on them. We're also behind on the silver birch, we've got some frosty branches, and we've got this light coming in on this side, but I'm not convinced it's going to work. I'm not convinced. Path leading us off down there to where we've come from. Yeah, we'll see what it looks like when it's processed. Morning. Morning. So I don't quite know if this composition is going to work. We've got the sun in the upper part of the shot, and we've got a little tree on the sort of right hand thirds, kind of, and it's quite frosty, the tree is, and the tree on the left, we've got a branch coming in on the left, and that's also frosty, and I'm hoping I can bring that out in the processing. A lot more people around now. Great for dog walkers. My God, I hope they don't bite. I got a friend. Hello. Good morning. Oh, the dog was friendly. Just wanted to check me out. Didn't want to bite. Ooh. Anyway, this shot, I'm not sure about it. It's one of those I'm not sure shots. But when I process it, it could be a different story. Here it is. Okay, it's that time of the day where you stop for a break, and I've noticed a lot of vloggers have jet boils, and I looked at one of them and I thought, well, it's more stuff to carry, isn't it? And it's a bit of a faff. Light it, pour the water in, wait for it to boil, and previously I had a flask, so flask of coffee, job done. But even that, I found that faff, because you've got to undo it, take the cup off, pour it in the cup, drink it, screw the cup back on. So I've now got one of these, and these are brilliant. These keep your hot drink or your cold drink, hot or cold, for up to 6 hours. It's not a flask, but if I want to drink, I just twist the lid like that and gold blend, and that's red hot. And I made that at 6 o'clock this morning. That was 4 hours ago, and that is red hot to drink. And if I just want to sip, close it up, put it back in your pocket, and I can have a drink later. And for me, that's minimum faff. Not lighting the jet boil. Come on, light up. Not pouring the water in. Not sitting there waiting for it to brew up. Just twist, drink and enjoy, and have one later. And for me, that's perfect. And not cheap, 40 quid from Amazon, but for me, that's the kind of thing I like. Something that's less faff. Okay, as you can see, the light is getting very strong now. Just a minute. So I'm going to take one more shot, and I've seen a pool of ice just down there, and I'm going to use that, and I'm going to put, hopefully bring a tree into the shot with the pool of ice with a reflection, and we'll make that the last shot of the video. I've just worked this piece of ice here, and I've put the tree in the background. Wide angle lens, gone in really close on this ice to try and grab a reflection. Very awkward. I had to lay down, so it was uncomfortable, but I think I've got a nice shot, and there's no break in this ice yet. It's still nice and solid. So let's have a look how these shots come out. What a great place this is. Definitely at the end of its autumn transition for sure. too late now to come and get those beautiful colours. Next year this is going to be my first destination, and this patch, just this area, I'm absolutely going to photograph and spend time in this one area. So thank you for watching, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Let's just have another drink. I'll see you later.